And it goes a little something like.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Little Mama Plays. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. You know I always tell you guys, I can't thank you enough for all the love and all the support you guys give. But if you're not a subscriber of the channel yet,
hit the subscribe button.
You heard the little doggo, hit the subscribe button. It's free for you, it'll help our channel grow, and I would absolutely love to have you join the Little Mama community. Not to mention, we are gonna have a Halo giveaway when the channel reaches 10K subscribers. So guys, as you know, the Royale Update 2023 has fully released, and there are things to do in Campus 3, as well as wonderful ways to earn candy. I'm sorry I'm just now uploading a video, but I am actually sick right now. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I am sick. However, I knew I needed to get something up for you guys because I haven't uploaded. These last 2 months have been completely chaotic. You guys know my son had surgery in September, then he had to have an emergency surgery, and I didn't even tell you guys that on September 4th, one of my grandpas passed away, which was the day before my birthday. And things still haven't slowed down. The other grandpa that I go take care of every other Saturday had a stroke, and now he's in recovery in a rehabilitation center to try to get the right side of his body working again correctly. So that means I've also got to figure out when he gets released November 1st, how he's going to be taken care of at home during the week. Things have been absolutely, completely insane. I don't even know how I've kept it together. I guess it's because I have wonderful people like you who support me and leave kind comments. Thank you so much for understanding. But on a side note, I've also heard rumor that the reason that I tell you guys things is because of the fact it'll help me with numbers and subscribers, and I'm trying to get you guys to feel sorry for me. To tell you the truth, I could care less. The people saying those things, you're the type of people that I don't want on this channel. This channel was created because it's something that I love to do and a passion that I would love to share with you guys. I'm working to create something better, something positive that has to do with Royale High. So that little rumor that's been going around, as I said, love me or hate me, sub or don't. I tell you these things because I care about you as people, and I look at you as people, not numbers. So thank you so much for the ones that are here for me and to support me, and I will always be there to support you guys as well, giving you content for a game that you enjoy as much as I do. To tell you the truth, I say these things not because I have to or feel obligated to, it's because I want to grow a community here where we're here for each other, and I want you to know what's going on with me. If an update happens or something comes out and Little Mama doesn't have a video, like, where's Little Mama's video? We've got an update. Oh, wait, she has some major things going on in real life. You know what? That's probably why she hasn't had time to upload. So now that we've covered our Little Mama TED Talk, let's go ahead and get into the video and let me give you some candy grinding tips. So we'll start with trick-or-treating. First off, I think it's best to go on your regular Roblox avatar so your heels don't stop you from getting candy. Second, don't go back and forth from house to house. You don't do this in real life. When you trick-or-treat in real life, you go up one side and then back down the other. That's the same way you should treat trick-or-treating in Royale High. If you're running back and forth across the street, you're wasting tons of time and candy that you could be getting instead of jumping back and forth from house to house. So be sure that your run is on, obviously, make sure you're not wearing heels, and then go trick-or-treating up one side and then back down the other. Trust me, it'll save you tons of time and you'll get a lot more candy at a faster speed. Next thing, let's talk about monsters. Don't freak out, just run and count to 6. By the time you get to 6, the monster's gonna disappear and you haven't lost your place of where you were or ran too far down the road. This means you can go back to the exact same house the monster was and receive candy. So be sure to go back to the house that the monster spawned from, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on some candy that you could have got. So the next tip I'm gonna talk about is leaves. Everybody hates hitting leaves. You know when you hit them, it slows you down, messes up your grind. It's just a hassle. Well, listen. leaves are not a problem. Just double click the run button after you've hit leaves and it'll get you back to running normally. The leaves will not give you any more trouble and your avatar can get back to the way it was, running fast trick-or-treating from house to house. It's a really quick fix to get you back on your candy grind and on track. So now that we've covered that, let's go to the other things, which is, in my opinion, ghost hunting is the fastest and best way to get candy. The next thing here is apple bobbing. Now with apple bobbing, they have changed it to a limited amount of apples that you can only get every hour. So in my opinion, if I were you, I would go apple bobbing, then I would go get the candy bowls from Campus 3, then on my way to ghost hunt, I would trick or treat these houses before I go. After you've been ghost hunting for about an hour, then go back and repeat the process. Go apple bobbing, go collect the candy bowls, go trick or treating, and go ghost hunting again for another hour. This is where the candy bowls are located. The first one is in Campus 3, right when you enter the realm, and then if you'll go into the office, you'll find a candy bowl right there beside Poppy. Now, if you happen to be above level 1,500, there is also a candy bowl located in the Teacher's Lounge. This is basically an extra added bonus for being a higher level, and you will find that bowl right by the microwave inside of the Teacher's Lounge. The next place, just as an added bonus, is the Locker Courtyard. Now for this item you do have to purchase it, but I mean it does come in handy. For 10,000 candies, you can buy a locker decoration which has a candy bank that collects candy while and as you're playing Royale High. It can collect up to 250 candies, so be sure if you buy this to check the locker every now and then and cash out your candy and go back to your farming routine. You do not have to purchase this, but I found it really is helpful. So guys, the next candy bowl location, and again, sorry for my voice cutting in and out, as I said, I am very sick. But I wanted to make sure to get you guys a candy routine up, that way you could do your best in farming candies in Royale High. So the next one is in the rainy day classroom, and that is where you will also hear my voice acting, which I'm super excited got in the update. The candy bowl is located on the desk. Just remember, if you hear, "Hello there ghosts, ghouls, and vampires," yep, that's Little Mama. The next candy bowl is in the castle dormitories right here on this desk, and now we're going to head to the dorms. Now this part again is something that people must purchase. It is a candy bowl that people leave outside their dorms, and you'll be able to collect candy from dorm to dorm if they've purchased it. Another good item that I purchased was the tomb. I just collected the candy from my candy bowl. So guys, the candy bowl does benefit you as well. But let's get back to the tomb. The tomb will give you candy up to 6 times, so I think it's well worth the purchase, especially if you're candy grinding for yourself, because it's just like the candy bowl. You can receive candy from it as well, even if other players haven't purchased this. And it does lag, but it will give you candy up to 6 times. There's one time right there. Again, the dorms are super laggy, so keep clicking the tomb. Don't give up, I promise. It's going to give you candy up to 6 times. You just have to be patient. And if you see other players have a tomb, be sure to sit there and click it, because it will give you candy as well. Oh, there's number 2. Oh, wait, it did. There's number 3. That did twice. Goodness gracious. There's number 4, 5, and 6. Now that was super fast, but as you see, it did give me up to 6 candies, and it's not going to give me any more. That is the limit on the tombstone. But I do think that you can come back to the tombstone later and do it again. I'm not sure of the timer, I haven't timed it, but it will give you candy more than once. So guys, I hope this video helps you out on your candy grinding in Royale High. Also, one more tip, if you do buy a candy bowl, I suggest putting it outside of your dorm, because if you put it on the inside of your dorm, when people walk by, they won't be able to get the candy. And you know what? Sharing is caring. So, you know, put it outside your dorm. Help people out. I mean, then it'll be more like trick-or-treating in Wickery Cliffs. We can just run by the dorm and pick up the candy. I mean, by all means, if you want to put it on the inside where people will knock on your dorm for fun, you can. But, I mean, I do find that more people just run by than they do knock on the dorms. Either way, it's your choice. I'm just giving you a tip to help candy grinding be faster for everyone. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. As soon as I'm feeling better, I will try to upload more. If you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Roblox and my other socials so we can play games together. I'll see you next time for more tips, tricks, and that southern sweet tea with Little Mama Plays. Bye!
Yeah.